in here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have, she does have,
Oh, yeah.
I see she has a refrigerator. Does she have a sink?
I've been told over the phone that she sometimes doesn't go down
Do you
for.
guys ever get the feeling
She can speak to things.
Chandler and those guys just don't get that we don't make as much money as they do?
That's on Fleta in 1957 right there.
Isn't that beautiful? We're gonna get around
She's
here.
there with Aunt Neil and Albemarle.
Yes, and we always have
That,
everybody
right there, them bushes that I planted.
You can't name me with this one. You can just please destroy it.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Lord, good,
Oh, natural.
good
That's
and
what it
ugly. Oh.
No, you see, since I've been all beat up, so I don't know anything. I mean, 'cause I've
is.
been
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. You
want
wanna put your wig on?
All day.
You want to put your wig
I
on?
lost all the nicest. More than little, just a little bit, you know. Make me look different.
That's right. Make you look pretty.
But I don't know, but it just changed up your black situation.
What? You're kidding. You're kidding. You remember Uncle Gene? Eugene Blocker? Who
That's
is
my brother.
That's your brother? Eugene
He
Blocker?
was.
I know it. Well, do you know Richard Harris?
That was my nephew.
That's right. That's who that is right there.
Is this Richard?
That's Richard.
Richard, that's me.
Oh, handsome rascal.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
That's that guy when I saw you.
You said handsome.
I didn't realize that's who he was.
You think he's handsome?
Yeah, Richard. Honey. You know how bad I wanted to see you.
Yeah, well, I'm here
And
now.
oh, I had been, Richard, where have you been just heard?
Well, we're going to sing Happy Birthday
No,
again.
I knew it too. And I said, well, I don't know, something. Who this is? Oh,
And I'm
Richard.
Richard's wife, Carolyn.
Uh-huh.
I'm Carolyn, Richard's wife. We had our two boys, Richard and Vincent.
You mean that the boys are going on?
Big.
I wouldn't know what they meant.
No, you wouldn't.
Give her a birthday
Richard,
card.
I've been wanting to see Richard for a year now.
Richard made this birthday card for you. It says, Happy 100th birthday. Do you recognize that person? Who is that person right there?
Bring it closer.
Who is that person right there? It says, Happy 100th birthday.
Richard. Have
100th
I
birthday.
know who it is. I can't call names.
Her name is Fleta Blocker.
That's you.
Let me tell you, and it came from Richard Sr., Carolyn, Vincent, Maude, and Ann.
I'll never forget myself for that because it's been so long.
When you were pretty like that, you look pretty today.
Yeah.
Yes, you look pretty today. You sure do. You look real pretty.
Let's sing Happy Birthday.
Okay, we're going to sing Happy Birthday. Let's sing Happy Birthday one more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Richard. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Many more.
All right.
Many, dear Richard.
Happy birthday
to you.
More.
That's right. And happy Father's Day today, too.
This is Father's Day.
Today is Father's Day.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, Father's Day on your birthday.
That's right. I'm going to put her card up here on the bulletin board.
Oh, happy birthday to
What?
you.
Well, how in the world does a person get to be 100 years old?
This is Richard. Oh, this is such a blessing.
Well, Carolyn, you're going to have to videotape me. Come
Okay,
on.
all right.
You got to hold the camera real steady.
I got to find out how I can get this to stay up there, too.
It'll probably slip right. It'll probably slip right in one of those corners over there. To the right, to the corner.
Birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you.
You hold it like that. You see, it's steady. Hold it steady. Don't jiggle it, because that makes it bad.
Happy birthday.
Hey
Get a
there.
picture of Richard Sam.
How did you know where to find me?
We found you over here. We know where you are.
That's
We
right.
know where you are.
That's
No.
I'm just
exactly
surprised.
right.
I'm just surprised you know who we are.
Mhm.
You talking strong.
She's singing
Yeah.
happy birthday to
And singing
you,
happy birthday
and
to me.
she's 100 years old.
Well, you can wish me.
How old
you-
are you?
I'm 58. 58. You can tell me now. Happy Father's Day. Say Happy Father's Day to me. Then
What?
this is Father's Day. You can wish me a Happy Father's
Yeah.
Day.
That was a
You can Happy Father's Day for me.
Father's Day.
It's
Happy
Birthday
birthday. Father's Day.
someone's
Happy birthday, dear Father.
Happy Father's Day to
Father's
you.
Day.
That's
Have anybody by the
beautiful.
church been over here to see you today?
Oh,
Do they
no,
know?
I can't. I'm getting out of the
Do they know it's your 100th birthday? Do they know
I
it's
got
your
them dissipated. See, I haven't been out and I've been sick and,
Yeah.
and all
Mhm.
these terrible things.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't have no shoes, nothing.
No shoes.
No shoes, no dresses that I can dress up.
Oh,
can't
And
get
I
my
it.
can't go
goodness.
out.
I have to get.
Oh.
No, you can't get to go out too much. You don't
Where
get
is
to
your
dress up. But you
Zoom?
got a beautiful. Right there it says telephoto. See the Y and T. See the T and the Y. It's behind the thing right there.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
And then I can't see
You can press the button and it'll go in.
And my
That's what I was
eyes
trying to
are
get.
dim. I cannot see.
My
I
eyes
left
are
my
dim.
bird at home. Years ago. And that's for now I can't see. I
Yeah.
can't hear.
Mhm.
All those things are gone.
Can you see us pretty good? Little
Yeah,
bit, little bit.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
And
see.
she was singing. She said,
Very
"My
well.
eyes are dim. I cannot see." She was telling
I
a
can
joke.
see, I can hear now. I hear me.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear them talking, but I can't understand what they're saying.
Okay.
I
Okay.
see. You can hear them talking, but you can't understand what they're
Right.
saying. Mhm.
If I like close up, I can.
You know,
But
Ann.
like I at a distance, like now.
Did you know Ann had a stroke? Did you know
Couldn't
Ann had a
remember
stroke?
Ann, she said.
Sarah,
You know
Ann.
Ann had a stroke.
Ann's and Timbers?
Yeah, Ann Shoots.
No.
Yeah, she had a stroke.
And I've been wondering about Ann.
Well, she's in the bed and she has to. She's in the bed like you.
Yeah.
But she's over there at Simpson House around the corner. Simpson
That's
House.
what.
She's in Simpson House. Rest home. Simpson House.
Something else.
That's where she is.
Is that in Benoit and
It's here. It's right up the street.
no.
Mhm.
No, I was wondering about Ann.
But Maude is in the same building.
What?
Maude
Maud
is-
and
Both of them in the rest home at Simpson House.
yeah, but see, I was over there in the
Mhm.
couple of these houses, but no, I'm not. I'm down in where am I now?
Mhm. You had to move. You had to move to a different place. I know.
I mean, I was,
I remember. You had to
Bala?
move to a
How do you
different
pronounce this?
that's
Bala?
the same place.
place. Same place as Bala. We're in Bala right now. Bala.
I wasn't in that house. I was in that house.
Yeah.
And Balacan Bid.
Mm-hmm.
And I went from Balacan Bid back down in the jungle. Somewhere down here. Like, don't ask me where. It's back down near this. Oh no! But I would have been very fond of Ann.
Mhm.
We got along so beautiful together. We loved each other.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
We visited with her just a little while ago. We were with her a little while ago over there, and she talks real strong. She just can't get up and walk around. She can't walk.
Right.
Sometimes she can't use her hands too well.
Yeah, and I thought Ann was such a beautiful girl, I thought.
Yeah.
And when they send you Simpson, I don't know about that, the marriage name, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All I knew was Ann.
And
It's been so long ago.
her name was Robinson when she was a child, wasn't it? Wasn't it Robinson?
I don't.
Robinson.
If I saw her, I knew her right well. No, goodness, Ann. Yes.
Ann's 90 years old. She's 90.
90.
90.
No.
And you're 100
I
today.
just can't, you can't believe it.
I can't even write 100, but you're 100 years old. 100. 100 years. Yeah.
No, 90 years old.
Ann is 90. You can't believe it?
I'll be able to believe it because I know I was an old lady, but Ann was a young one.
Oh my goodness.
You old. So you old.
So if she's 90 years old now, you must really be an old lady.
Oh, this is really some. I wish I was get up and I could get up and get my dress up. Dresses. I'll be looking like an old lady sure now.
Well, I bet if they could get you up and put you in a wheelchair, I bet you can get around. You can get around. You could get around in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I have a wheelchair somewhere here.
Right over there. Right over there.
I know I had one there.
Yeah, there is a wheelchair right over there.
But I
And it says Blocker F. It says
but I
Fleta
would go a
Blocker.
while with you. See, they get me out and take me too long. Then I forget up and them on out.
Yeah.
And I never heard Simpson. It's been so long since ago. I heard me think about Ann Simpson. Oh, I'll never forget Ann. Lord, where have I been all these years that I don't know if you.
I think you've been here, right here at this restaurant for a long time now.
Oh, Ann Simpson, yes. Yeah, but it doesn't seem that long.
Yeah, seems like no time at all.
You've been out here, I've only been out here all that a long time.
Do you sleep most of the day?
Huh?
Do you sleep most of the day? Do you sleep a lot?
No, I'll get sleepy, but I can't sleep. I don't sleep any at all.
Are you eating much?
Well, I am now, but I wasn't eating at all.
Oh.
And I wasn't sleeping all.
Do you eat pretty good now?
But now I can eat. I don't have, guess I should be good appetite. But I eat every time somebody wants to eat, I want to eat.
You want to eat all
I
the
want
time?
to eat.
Yeah.
Night, day, or night, I want to eat. And I step into the little sweets, which is bad. But this is not.
Oh, you like the sweets?
I like the sweets. Because I get my food down there. That's how the place is. Simpson House.
Yeah, she's a
Do
Simpson
you know?
house.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know she was a Simpson house. Maude has been over here to visit. You just don't. Maude has been here to see you here. Maude was said she was here about a week ago.
What?
Maude come right here to visit you. Yeah.
I don't know your names anymore.
Yeah.
They call for you.
Maude came to visit and she said you were real happy to see him.
Well, I don't know you don't remember.
You just don't remember it.
No. And I came in here.
Maybe your short-term memory is a little bit bad.
No, my time was out.
Yeah.
And I had moved. See this?
Yeah, you
And
moved.
down to
Yep.
Bella again.
Yeah, they
Bella.
Where were you before Bella? She did have to move to here. Where did you move from?
Where was I before Bella?
Where were you before Bella?
In Bryn Mawr.
Bryn Mawr
Okay.
nursing
On
home.
another home, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was all around everywhere.
Oh, my
Didn't know you,
goodness.
Didn't know you. Didn't know I had no cousins and aunts and aunts and aunts and aunts and grandmas.
Yeah, you
We
got
got a
real.
grandma in her back there.
Was she born in Alabama?
This is a
Where was she
small
born?
world after
Georgia.
all.
In Georgia.
No,
Where were you born? Where were you born?
when I was born.
Where?
Must have been Bernard.
No, where were you born? Where were you born?
That's what I'm saying. I was on this Bernard State for Georgia.
You were born in Statesboro.
Yes.
Statesboro, Georgia.
She said Georgia,
Yeah,
okay.
born in Statesboro.
But you
I-
worked at Bryn Mawr.
Worked at Bryn Mawr for 50 years, at Bryn Mawr College for 50 years.
Yeah.
50 years. Mm-hmm.
Right there on the campus and lived there right in there and didn't know you
Mhm. I came to visit you at Bryn Mawr one time in my uniform in 1965. I came to visit you in 1965 at Bryn Mawr College.
But like I worked out, I know everything about the numbers.
Yeah, you were working then. You were
But I
working.
worked there.
You were working.
About 50 years old.
Yeah, you were in charge of the women's dormitory.
I don't ask me.
Mhm.
You were in charge?
Hmm?
Who was in charge?
You were in charge at Bryn Mawr.
It was, I mean, that's been 50 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, by now, I don't remember
I see.
names. I remember names when you said and.
Mhm.
I would never remember and until you said Timbers.
I bet a lot of those girls would know you. Those girls are now grown and in their 40s and 50s that knew you at Bryn Mawr.
I'm sure they would.
They would know you. They got their families, but they have grandchildren now. You know,
Yeah, I'm sure they
girls
would.
over there.
I know they would.
Probably all over the country too.
Because I got along well with the children and the girls and the girls,
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
And I just hated to leave things, but things tend to change. Things to change,
Mhm.
but faces sometimes will alter themselves. If you think about it for long enough,
Yeah.
you remember. I remember Ann used to love her. I always thought that she was a beautiful girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was so lucky that after she grew up.
Mhm.
I mean, she didn't get snotty and whatnot.
Yeah, she's a nice
She
person.
seemed a very nice.
She's a wonderful person. Mhm.
And
You know, when I first started coming up to Philadelphia, Ann was working. Ann was going to the store. She worked at a store, right?
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure she was, because she was a very smart girl.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Mm.
Very talented. Very talented.
Mhm.
She worked, she could sew. And she could sew, she could make the most beautiful
Mm.
dresses, and she could make anything.
Can you
Oh.
remember Tiffany? Remember Tiffany?
I remember one Tiffany, that was my niece,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, that's the one we're talking about.
and
Tiffany.
she's married now.
Yeah, she married and got children.
Well, some of us have buried those children.
Mhm.
I don't think she had. I don't remember her having any children. But she had to take those children and raise them.
Oh, she had raised them.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I see. She must have
And
married somebody
Tiffany.
that had children. Mm.
Was the grandchildren's name.
Mhm.
And Tiffany, I don't remember the little ones, Billy. I don't remember the little one either.
I
I
got
remember
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I have
and
Tiffany's phone
I'm
number
trying to
somewhere.
think of the boy's
No.
name.
Think of the boy's name.
And
Oh, they had a birthday cake on the
don't
door.
read that family.
What is Ann's daughter's name? You can push the other button to stop it.
Mhm.
Wait, don't go too far now.
I'm not. I wanted
Push
to.
the button on the far left to stop it.
I just want to get a picture of her. Happy
Like I said, the one on
birthday.
the far left stops it.
Okay.
It'll come back to me.
She videotaping. She's videotaping. You remember the time that I videotaped you and Uncle Gene? You remember the time when I made a
I don't
film
remember.
a long time ago? I filmed you and Uncle Gene when you were down in Albemarle.
Yeah,
You came to visit Uncle Gene
I think so.
in that little house he lived in. He lived in a small house in Albemarle. You came,
Let me hear you, honey.
I just sent Carolyn to the bathroom.
Oh, to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
She can go by. There's a little door right there.
She'll be back. She'll be back in a minute.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can wait for her.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for her. I'll wait right here.
Yeah.
Well, tell me this. How does a person get to be 100 years old?
Hmm?
How does a person get to be 100 years old? What do you
I
have to
wanted
do?
to.
What do you have to do?
And I really would never even even realize it. And I'm just somebody said, but you just live and just live. You just live to do. Live the night and live the day and live the night and live the day. And enjoy it.
And enjoy.
Because you loved each other. Things are so much pleasant, more easy than they were back years, 40 years ago. We didn't have all this killing and all the different things, diseases. You didn't know anything about them.
Mm-hmm.
So you just
Sit
lived
down there,
and
sit
kept
down there.
living. Oh, but this is really something.
This is a pretty quilt. Looks like it's a homemade quilt too. Wonder who made that.
This has been around.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to think the son was the boy's name.
A boy's name that made it.
Tiffany.
Tiffany's one of her sons.
I can't think of the boy's name. I didn't rather than there.
My memory's real bad
Yeah.
too.
You know, somebody in my neighborhood threw away.
Oh,
Got
Lord.
pretty lipstick on too. You have some on.
Mm.
You have pretty lipstick on. I put some on you.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
You
I
can hear you
said
talking
I
about.
put pretty lipstick on you too. You have pretty lips. You see my lips? Yours are the same color.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've
they
been
are.
wanting some for myself. I said, getting so old, I need some. But I never had no change, no money to buy things like that.
Right, right.
So I just never had any.
Every girl wants to be pretty.
But I would, if I'd had them, I'd have been wearing them straight along. Because I wore them every day.
I know you,
You
did.
always wore lipstick and
I
always
know
got
you
this
did.
stuff look pretty.
Sick
Mm-hmm.
and didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
I just never was just. I don't know what happened to my kidneys. And I often wished I had them. Just a little dab here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Make me forget that you was 80 years old.
Well, guess what? You're 100 now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I dropped it down. It sounds so bad being 100.
It's so bad. It's so bad being
Yeah,
a.
Uh-huh.
this is marvelous. Never thought I'd make it.
God is so good.
It never occurred to me that I'd make 100.
100?
It never occurred to me that I'd make 80. That's 100.
How about it?
And honey, here I am.
And still have your mind, and you can talk, and you look good. Your skin is still pretty. Just as ooh, you're so soft. Your skin is so soft. You put some cream on your face. Did you put any cream on your face?
Not today.
Not today. Okay. All right.
Whenever I can get some, because I don't buy none. I don't have no money to buy
Okay. Okay.
the things like that.
You don't have a date for tonight, do you?
No.
No
So
date.
with all the things I used to do, the frivolous things I used to, I
Hmm.
always be using some of them now.
Did you like high heel shoes? Did you wore high heel shoes?
Yeah.
You did.
Yes. I wore
Mhm.
all my shoes.
She used to
high.
travel to
Look.
Massachusetts every summer.
This is what I wear. I don't wear high heels. They hurt my feet. I wear flat shoes.
And you know where them?
Look,
I don't have them.
if
No,
I
I don't wear them.
if I wear them to church, and
Right.
when I sit down, I pull them off
Yeah.
until it's time to go home.
Oh, yeah. No, honey, if I had any shoes,
Mhm.
never had any money I'd buy.
Mhm.
But I was doing bomb by them. Still on board with you. Not gonna have but one pair. But
Mhm.
like if I have a pair of socks
Mhm.
and I would wear them.
Yeah.
Well, cause everybody swear.
I'm Fleta. Tell Carolyn about your travel when you traveled to
bothered
England.
me.
Mhm. They didn't bother you? I guess
No.
if you get used to them, so you get used to them and they don't bother your feet.
But I didn't buy them all the time.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't buy them all the time.
Did you ever
Just-
travel a lot? Did you ever go out of the country? Did you travel?
Yes.
You did? Can you remember where you went? Where'd you go? Did you ever go to France?
I think she went
Yes.
to England.
You
I
went
think
to
went
England?
Yes.
You went to England?
Yes, ma'am.
Did y'all get to Africa? Did you go?
I was in England.
England.
And who else did I go to?
Let me see. I'm trying to.
I saw all through England,
Uh-huh.
France. I was in France for, but now I can't remember the names.
I know.
But I really remember being there.
Mhm.
But you were traveling with the choir.
I traveled
Oh, you used-
all over.
You used
Oh,
to
she used
sing?
Hmm?
You used to sing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Well, we sang in France
Wow.
and in England too.
Did you really?
Don't ask me where,
Mm-hmm.
but I know we sang there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What was your favorite song?
What was
And
your favorite?
I traveled all over Europe
You did.
where we sang.
Mm-hmm.
I had a great time.
Mm-hmm. What was one of the songs you sang? Do you remember any of them?
Just ordinary songs.
Ordinary songs.
Yeah, you know, just
America the Beautiful.
yes. All
We
that.
sang that type of thing.
Amazing
Yes.
Grace.
Amazing Grace, gospel songs.
There was
Did you ever
gospel
sing
choir.
Amazing Grace?
Yes.
Amazing
And we sang it too.
Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Oh, see, was blind, but now I see. All right, she can sing too.
You haven't lost
Oh, yeah,
anything.
we-
Yes, she has.
You haven't lost anything.
She's still pretty. She still can sing.
And she has her mind.
That's
Oh, I
right.
believe about a singer. We got it together.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought now if I may stay on tune.
Staying on tune.
Sometimes I can't get on tune either. Vincent can sing. He sings very well. He has our youngest son. He has a
Now the what's this? Wait a minute.
She's not going to
Who is
forget
this
Vincent.
man?
She ain't forget Vincent.
well. Vincent has a beautiful voice.
Oh, Vincent's the one she loves so much. She just tell me how.
Well-
Ash.
Mm-hmm. Ashford and Simpson. That's what you don't want. She's
Talk
thinking-
about Vincent's long hair. She remembers his long
Vincent
hair.
has dreads, and his dreads are down to his shoulder now. And he changed his name. I don't know if you remember that. When he
No.
graduated from college, he changed his name.
That's why I can't think of him. I know he got out of about
Right?
never just for some reason I couldn't think.
Couldn't think of his name. Yeah.
Hampson.
Yep. Vincent is out in California.
Yeah.
Vincent is in California. Hmm
Living out there now.
Living out in California. That's right. Sure is. Where the what are they? Earthquakes out there?
Got fruits and nuts.
They have fruits and nuts. He said, the fruits don't grow on trees.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, there's so many things I need to
Mm-hmm.
remind me of. Something. I know something like that. Wasn't a natural ordinary name.
Right, right. Yeah, that's not an ordinary name. You're right. You're right. Well, Fleta is not an ordinary name.
Nobody
know
knows
that?
your name.
Who?
Fleta, that is not an ordinary name. Did you know
Oh,
that?
no.
Your name.
I don't know yet.
Did you have a middle name? Or just
Mary.
Fleta Mary?
Magdalene. You know, a whole lot of names, but they never used it.
You had a lot of them, huh?
Mary Magdalene.
Okay.
Blocker.
Blocker. You had a
Fleta
long.
Mary
Magdalene Blocker.
Blocker.
Wow.
Yeah,
F-
but they never used them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You just had those names.
Magdalene was a name that was commonly used. It was a cousin of mine that had the name Magdalene. But when I look in the old census records, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you need to give me is your mother's, and father's name.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Stella had stuff there. I got that again. Some kind of a loon name. Now, couldn't remember. We've been trying to remember the names.
But how about your mother's name? Your mother's name?
Laura.
Laura. And your daddy's name? What was
Charles.
Charles and Laura. Okay.
Good.
Charles and Laura. Okay.
Mara.
And you were born in Georgia?
Statesboro.
Statesboro.
Statesboro, Georgia.
Right.
Mhm.
That's down below Savannah.
Mhm.
That was his second
Savannah.
wife. That was his second wife, right?
Your daddy had another wife before he met your mother?
Uh-uh.
He didn't? She said no.
He had two families.
No, it was Charlie Blocker.
Charlie Blocker. Was he a
Uncle
tall?
Gene always said he raised two families.
Well, he may have. Maybe it was after the first one. Maybe she was the first.
Laura was a common name. Laura was my Wesley Blocker, Wesley Harris's wife's name. My great-great-grandmother was Laura.
Now I can't hear you all when you're talking.
Oh, we're not talking loud enough.
No.
You can see his lips moving, but no sound.
Right. No, but I thought you were speaking to yourself.
She thought we were speaking to ourselves.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
No, but I mean to be talking something that you thought I didn't know about. Or
Right,
something.
right.
But I
Okay.
could never think of your brother's name.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But we discussed it.
Mm-hmm.
We could never bring up. I don't think they did either. Never admitted it.
Yep.
Getting the birthday.
And what
card.
Did you eat today?
No.
You didn't eat today? Are you hungry?
Well, I'll eat before I go to bed.
Okay.
Do you like ice cream?
I've been eating ice cream 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh, you do?
2 or 3 times a day.
Things I've just been eating all the time. Somebody that works out that way has been very, or just them little gulps. That's not enough. Just make me want ice cream. Eating some ice cream every day.
I wish we could get you
good.
some ice cream now.
I know it.
Hi there.
And cake.
And cake?
If we wanted ice cream,
This pretty house.
there's a happy birthday thing on the door. Let me go look
I
at
don't know what the house's name, because I don't live nowhere near now, but it's most delicious cake. I just couldn't believe it. It was homemade cake. They brought me a whole one. They're small, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a cupcake?
No.
Wasn't a cupcake?
Well, I had the cupcakes too.
Okay.
But these were just a little small. All behind the gates.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where they made it. I guess they made for everybody who they sold.
Okay.
Special little things for.
Mm-hmm.
But they was made just like a little frosting on them.
Good frosting.
They're most delicious.
Creamy frosting.
Yes.
I guess we should have bought her a cake. Did you take a digital picture of her?
Not yet.
You should.
I'm going to take it now.
Yeah.
I'm going to take.
What do you need?
What else does a man need?
Because
You're
if you want to
right.
go any place you could, you got a car.
That's right.
You got a home where you could go happy and love each other.
Mm-hmm. He must have been silly.
Is there anything else?
As Uncle Gene used to say, she's a tough nut to crack. That's what Uncle Gene used to
He
say.
went away then last today. It doesn't seem that long for a long, but it's long for a
I
time.
know. Time passes really quickly. It sure does. Yeah. But it's a beautiful day outside today.
Yes,
Sunny.
warm too.
It's warm
Sunny and
outside.
pretty.
Beautiful sun. It is.
But I didn't have no outside clothing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and inside there. And all I needed was them things washed and put back on.
Yeah.
And I had no real outside interest.
Mm-hmm. Since you didn't have a date? Didn't have a date.
No.
Okay. Well,
Mm-mm.
no sense getting dressed up then, was it?
That's right. That's all I had.
That's right.
Plenty to eat and plenty to I didn't sleep much somehow
Uh-huh.
after I got older.
Right.
But I used to sleep and just loved to sleep.
Me too. I love to sleep.
Carolyn, I want you to take a picture, but you're going to stand over here when you take it. You won't have so much trouble if you stood at this angle over here. Okay.
It says, Aunt, you're one of a kind. Unique. That's you. And all that you do. In the thoughts you express and the gifts you possess. In the warmth of your smile. In your own special style. It says, and now in a way, it's uniquely your day. And I wrote in here in the card to Aunt Fleta. God has truly blessed you 100 times over. I can only add love and joy having known you. Carolyn Harris. And I'm going to put that up on your bulletin board, okay?
Yes,
Pretty.
name underneath them.
That's right.
What was the last word she said?
The last words, I said, God has truly blessed you 100 times over. I can only add love and joy, having known you. Carolyn S. Harris. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's someone's taken out of my cow.
Mm-hmm. Put your card up here on your board.
Guess where I lost my cards? I know better when I was out here. I haven't found them since.
Did you see your minister yesterday? Did you see your minister yesterday?
Did I get one?
Did you see your pastor yesterday?
No.
You don't remember seeing him yesterday?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It was around here, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I have ice cream for you. Carolyn's
feed
busy
her?
fighting with.
I'm up
You
here
know, we
trying
saw.
to get
I had so many of those little push pins.
Yeah. That's all right. You gonna feed her?
You do it.
Prime rib?
Robbery, yeah.
Okay, all right. That sounds good.
Anything.
It's back recording again.
That would be.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good appetite.
Good appetite? Yeah.
You have a good appetite.
Ask for red bread, but then ask for black bread and black blender curd. Nobody ever knows anything about the old-fashioned shit.
No, they probably
bread.
don't.
And I love that. I've been
You
asking
do?
for it.
Really? Oh, okay.
I bet
Okay,
they
one
ought.
more
I bet
bite.
they ought to trick her with ice cream flavored food, and she would be eating all day long. She'd be eating.
Richard said if they made all your food like ice cream taste, you would eat it. Would you?
What they do?
Oh, they do. Okay.
What's anything you buy, I eat.
Really? Oh, you will eat well?
Because I've been asking for this wrong person, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
What they make it now?
Ain't making
She never ate regular food. It's several years ago, like she's eating that ice cream. She
Oh,
just,
really?
She tasted and she let it go down, and then she after a while she quit. She wouldn't finish that.
I've been eating it. Everybody on this man now. It's a little strong bread, right.
Mm-hmm. Well, it must be good. She ate a whole cup. It must be good. Last big mouthful.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm.
Don't wash it.
I got caught up on that thing. All right, let me throw this stuff away.
This is the best
That was
bad
good.
thing I ever had in my life.
Come on
The
in.
best you
Carl.
ever had. Do you want some water? You get those cups, those 4 spoons are there.
Oh, you put them there?
I don't remember putting, I don't know where they came. She didn't give me that many. She only gave me one. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Y'all saying the cricket did. Most of it is the girl.
You do have a roommate in here. Well, see, I'm videotaping her too.
Don't get right behind you. Cause you want to tell her.
Yeah, she got a smile. She's smiling at me over there.
What is your name, man? What is your name? There is the top of that ice cream. I'll take it. Sorry.
Down over there.
Did you know she was 100 years old today?
Huh?
Did you know Miss Blocker was 100 years old? Today.
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 Look at where baby behind him.
There we go.
Now you behind back and you can't see you.
Do you want?
Okay.
Do you want? Do
Come
you,
over here so I can. You can see me.
ask her does she need some water?
Can't
Would
you
you
want that? I can tell her give one of you.
Would you like some water?
Mm-mm.
No water.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
You can't suck in it?
She
Okay.
needs water every day, you know. That's why keep
Okay. Is it cold?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's good for you. You need plenty of water. Did you know that?
Yeah, I have heard people say that, but I just never don't get for water.
All right, one more sip.
Don't want to be dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Did good? Okay. Good.
No, I don't have ever been ordering a drink of water. And I don't drink them all day.
Mm-hmm.
I drink a lot of juices.
Juices are good too, though, but you need your water. Absolutely need your water.
And that's why I wasn't doing vegetables.
Tell Aunt Fleta I'm going to take you to feed you, Carol. Tell him I'm going to take you out to eat.
Richard said he was going to feed me something because I'm hungry. He's going to go feed me so I won't get skinny.
I'm going to take you to dinner.
I don't think you're going to get skinny.
You don't think I'm going to get skinny?
No, because you're solid. You're not just bloated up.
Right.
Because you look really like a big little one.
Uh-huh.
Your skin and your hair salmon, everything looks beautiful.
Oh, you so sweet.
I know, honey, Dad. I was never on you. But never on you. She didn't let you go, man.
Mm-hmm.
He won't have no wife. I'm afraid that she won't have no husband either.
Okay. She think you married, honey. She think you married.
I was talking about she's gonna get up to sit up to sit up.
No.
But at 100 years old, I don't need to be sitting up to I don't think they wouldn't believe it.
No, they wouldn't believe it.
They wouldn't believe you.
So
you
very few people live to the 100s. There's 70s and there's 80s. And after that, and very few do on 90s.
In the 90s. My mother died when she was 83.
Mm-hmm.
But she was still healthy. She could still take care of herself at 83.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have sisters and brothers?
No.
Was this only child?
Yes,
Oh.
I was. No sisters, no brothers. Nobody.
Well, you don't miss it so much
No.
because you're both grown up,
Right.
Not grown up alive.
That's right.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Yes.
Yeah.
Since I said before, but I had some money, I'd buy some cake. So we could take that cake, we could take that ice cream.
We're gonna get you
But
a cake.
I haven't had that. I have to be very poor. But I don't have no money.
Okay.
Don't have no nothing. It was just home. Which I'm glad to have to that.
That's right. That's right.
The two of you together, You're not the way they are in one place and everywhere else. It's just really great. No wonder you look good so good.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's not bothered by anything, anybody.
Healthily, and if they're miserable and looking down on everything, they're not happy.
No, I know that.
They're not happy.
Just an old grouch.
Mhm.
But you all look, you might have kids, 2 couples of kids, yes. So.
Do you want to have some more children?
Not with the children.
Do you want?
Tell Aunt Fleta we're too old.
Do
for
you
that.
want to have more children, Richard?
No.
No.
Okay, no more.
No, he got everything he needs now.
He does. He's got
Nothing to put
everything.
his own.
Okay, he has everything he needs.
I don't
Right
want
now.
to sit up. Don't want to sit up.
You're up high. You got your head up high.
Is that a maybe to the No, but you're comfortable.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
My glasses,
Mhm.
I lost them yesterday. They were around here somewhere, but I couldn't find them. And that's all we need. That's all we need.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Get your head up. Get
Well, Aunt Fleta,